Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
It's reaction time, y'all.
Yes, it is, gentlemen. And what we reacted to today, Ronan?
DC Universe Online Cinematic Trailer.
Ooh. Now, as a heads up, we've all seen the cinematic trailer.
Yes.
But we were sitting here and we were talking about the Flash movie and how it turned out.
Yeah.
Then we got news that they're not going to make a Batman Beyond film.
Yep. Regrettably.
And then we're like, well, I don't mind seeing not seeing a live action film. I don't mind.
No.
I wouldn't mind seeing an animated version.
There you go.
Something like Into the Spider-Verse or
in
Turtles.
Theaters.
Yeah, there
in
you go.
theaters.
Feel me?
Yes.
I've been speaking on it for years. I remember saying a couple years back, I was like, yo, if you can't get Teen Titans done right, because when they dropped the Titans, we all know how I felt about that, make it animated.
Yeah.
Really put the detail in it, make it animated, something like DC Universe Online. So with that said, let's get these headphones on and let's see what I was talking about. C for Catwoman. All right. You gentlemen ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
We're going to start this thing right now. Man, I love this trailer.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, I struck, luring him from his self-imposed exile. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
Look at Green Arrow, bro.
Wow. Still hit. Still hit.
Woo!
Man.
Rocked.
Green Lantern was laying out.
Lantern! Pick on someone your own.
Oh my God. Oh.
Bro, I'm there.
Oh,
God.
man.
Concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Definitely an animated movie with this style.
Bro.
And theaters.
Yeah, man.
Deathstroke. Time for
Woo!
you to join the party.
Still
Oh,
hit.
man.
Souped up and ready to go.
Wonder Woman putting in work.
Is that Metallo? What is that?
Deathstroke.
Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Bro, it's a battlefield.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
Oh.
Look at Black Adam, bro.
Man, get him.
Get it. Go.
Look at the Flash. Now that's the Flash. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's Barry Allen.
Oh.
Look at Batman, bro. I can see Ben Affleck right now. Right? Right?
That's him.
Right?
That's definitely him.
Took him out.
Missed opportunity.
Still hits. The cough, bro.
And they're linking up the heroes and allies with the right people. You can see individual matches stories with them.
The Chancellor's over there gone.
Yeah.
Call him. Bring him to me.
Oh, they're sucking up that sun.
Dope.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big blue. Or dirty blue.
Adam!
Oh.
Nah, homie. Nah. I just left the sun. I just
Eat
left the
the
sun,
punches.
bro.
Man.
Dang.
You don't deserve to live! Diana.
Damn. Her breath.
Dang.
Her breath smell horrible.
Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you.
Damn.
Dark.
Egomaniac.
Yeah, but what about him?
Yep.
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future.
Man,
It
I
means
bought this
the
game
end
as
of
soon as I saw
humanity,
this.
so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed.
And just take out online and put DC Universe coming to theaters.
Bro, man.
That right there is
Bro.
alone.
Yeah.
DC Universe coming soon. That's it.
Like I said before. Now, granted, this is a little older. This like came out what 2011. Something
Still
like
looks good though.
that. For its time, right?
Yeah.
The way they capture the characters, everything like that. That's what we want. If you can't do a live action, get some great voice actors and make it happen, Captain.
Yeah.
I can see a Batman Beyond.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
oh.
and then with the animated, it lets you take it to levels that you just can't take with live action.
Yeah.
Right.
And look, it had stakes. How many people perished in this one trailer?
Yeah.
Everybody
Bruh.
but Lex Luthor.
And you set up different arcs, and you paired up the characters with the right,
Yeah.
they have like different dynamics going on, not taking away from the main core story. But also the really like fun fact is the Deadpool director did this animated stuff because he started out in animation. Tim Miller.
Yeah.
This is his company, Bluebird Studio, that also worked on the Deadpool stuff. So all the visual effects and stuff we saw later on in future projects that we all
Dope.
watched and stuff. So if that style can come back, it's probably improved now. Like they could
Hell
perfect
yeah.
this, but this style still hits.
Look.
just 4K and
It's-
updated.
It's a hot style, and
Yeah.
where that from? It's a hot style. Gangsta-licious, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, no, but this is cool, bro. This is what we wanted from Transformers.
Yeah.
We just make it animated. Look, I say like this: if James Gunn
Animation and cinema.
watching this, or anybody anybody at Paramount, you can hire the actor you want to play these roles, right? Mm-hmm. But we don't have to see a live action. They could come in a live action film.
Yeah.
Like let's say you hire, top of my head, Zachary Levi as Plastic Man, right? But you're not that invested in a Plastic Man actual film, like going to theaters. But you say, you know what? Let's make a Plastic Man animated movie voiced by Zachary Levi, and then when we do an epic Justice League film, he could wear the suit.
Okay, I like it.
We already got a bond with him because he got 2 movies on, Max,
That works.
and this is his voice. We understand where his voice came from. We see the character because the character's going to actually look like him, but
Right.
animated. It works.
Yeah.
You can come in and out.
Come in and out.
Voice, live action,
and
yeah.
the thing about animated is it'll also let you see some of the characters that you wouldn't necessarily see on a live action screen.
There you go.
Right, that can be your introduction. So you can see a Vixen, or like you said, Plastic Man, or Hawk Girl, or Zatanna, or Huntress or any other one pick and choose. It's a lot of space open with animation.
Yeah.
And it's really a testing ground to see which characters will pop off.
Like, yo, like they should do, live action shows, kind of like how MCU is doing it, but with stakes. Like, I would love to see, like, literally a Richard Dragon series.
Dope.
Right.
Richard
Miniseries.
Dragon series, and introducing, like, I think, like the last 2 episodes, the Question.
Yes.
Because that's who trained Richard Dragon. I mean, that's who trained the Question. Richard Dragon trained. You're bleeding over.
And then you can.
Then you might not want to do a Question series, but you might want to do a Question movie, but animated. Same voice actor.
This is what I was talking about spoiling me, Chris. This is what I was
Like
talking
this
about.
is
You
this
give
is
me everything. I want
this is
shows
what
and
we
movies.
want.
Yeah.
You do the same thing with Transformers. You introduce G.I. Joe, perfect. You can make a G.I. Joe movie, and then animate Transformers, and then when you combine them, you put all the money into one. You built the atmosphere of the animated version, and you get those designs, and you put them on the big screen. You see what people perception is of the Transformers. Like, for instance, like I was watching the '86, right? And it's funny when you go back and watch it because you realize, in season 3 of Transformers, Optimus and them are gone.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see where they wanted to get rid of moving forward with the show.
All right.
The show didn't last after that because you got rid of the main part. But you see what I'm saying? Like, you understand where the audience is going. Like, yo, we like this character. Oh, I like this voice actor. Oh, I like this, like this. Like I honestly think you should have got grand scale actors to voice the Transformers. Give them that actor behavior under a different face. You know what I mean? Like Ron Perlman, I thought was epic as Optimus. Like, that was like key voice acting because somebody got to replace Optimus soon.
Yeah.
So y'all need to be building. And isn't that just Prime? You know what I mean? So then when you look at the animation of this, I want to see a Teen Titan.
And then
y'all not to, not keep going, but y'all not gonna give me Starfire. You're not. I know you're not, cause there ain't a baddie in the world look like that.
Yep. Raven either. So for me, I also take it in this vein, because I remember he said something. He said the actors we get will be live action, animated, and video game. Right? So now you take a character like Batman, right? You get your Batman live action movie. You can get your Batman animated series. But what I'm focusing on is the Batman video game, where you can see the stuff that you might not necessarily get to see in a movie because it's too short. It
ties it in, the movie and the game.
Yeah, so now the game, you can get the Batman, you can get that voice with the Batman that I want to see, which is Detective Batman. You give him the heads-up display. You basically are.
I was thinking more where you at, but actually bringing the storyline, like how they did Young Justice. If you watch Young Justice season 1 and season 2, there's a big gap where the Young Justice video game was the gap.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
It was the gap.
Sure was again. PS3.
Yep. It was the gap.
They did
and
that.
and Xbox 360. It was the gap.
That was like kind of like the sequel
Yeah. So
in between.
granted, a lot of people didn't play it because the game the functionalities was kind of like a knockoff of X-Men Legends.
And they didn't say it was
the Justice League game on PlayStation 2, but it does work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, I was thinking more like, remember, my favorite depiction of Batman is from the Arkham games. I love that version. So I'm thinking we can get that version of Batman again. Maybe not with
But then you have to give that in a live action.
Yeah, but you won't see that in live action. But in the game, you can get.
Yeah, you will.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Animated.
So we totally different.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, what you give me live action, you give me animated.
Okay.
Don't amp them up on this. It's like Power Rangers the movie. Don't give me a whole new suit and then next season we back to normal.
All right. Then
Right.
Then give me
like, where
that
the armor there, bro.
Then,
Keep it
then
new.
give me that one, because that's the one that I think is more interesting, not the one pretending to be a superhero. Give me Detective Batman. Give him his gadgets. Let's see that.
I'm with it. I'm with the detective, Dennis O'Neill's Batman. You know what I mean? Dennis O'Neill Batman.
So do you want that same style with the fantasy and the fantastical and the supernatural?
That's
Let's
Dennis
talk-
O'Neill.
Yeah, because when you say Detective Batman, we kind of got that. But do you want to see like the fantastical elements with the villains that have powers? Because we still have not gotten that yet, and that kind of comes from the Dennis O'Neill and the animated series stuff that you guys both spoke on.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that yet.
And-
We've gotten Detective.
and-
We finally got Detective, but we haven't gotten the fantasy mixed with the grounded. You know what I mean?
And
People
the way
with powers.
and the way Jim Lee drew this
Yeah.
was based off of his Brave and the Bold,
Right.
And Dennis O'Neill's Batman
So,
with the, you know what I mean? Like
there you go.
You got a nice style to it, a hot style, a nice style to it. So I'm with it. I just
Slowly building.
Basically, what I'm saying is, you animate some of these movies.
Yeah.
You could have animated Shazam with the epic voices, and we would have been impressed.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Like animation and the Japanese and the Korean cultures have learned this years ago. Is the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
America needs to get up on the bandwagon. We watch anime. We watch animation. Like I'm at work, literally on Tubi, watching Street Strikes, man. Bro, it is what it is. This is what people want to watch. When I watch when my colleagues watch at work, when they have the power of the remote in their hand, I'm like, turn this off.
Bro.
Dude came to work, put his Disney Plus in to put Spider-Man Homecoming on. I said, turn this off.
No,
I
you're
would not
trash.
be spending my 45 minutes watching the beginning of Spider-Man, not wanting to be Spider-Man. You can turn this off?
Trash.
And he bought his own subscription. That's tight though.
You know
that part.
You know we changed that and put The Simpsons on?
Oh, okay. on his subscription? That's hilarious.
That's what you should have done.
Yeah,
That's what you should have done.
watching season 4, bro.
But also,
Camp Krusty.
Oh my gosh. That's tight.
Nah, but real talk though, like yo, I'm with it, man.
also, we can get a good Flash movie animated, and we never have to worry about a live action movie again. He can show up in live action settings.
That's what I'm saying. Like Flash is such a complex character.
You can't do him live action.
You can do him live action.
I think you could do him live action.
You could do him live action. You just got to get Jack Quaid to play him. But
and I want both. I want an animated movie and live action.
yeah,
Spoil
but I
me.
think
I'm serious about that.
something like Flashpoint should have been animated.
Yeah.
Should have been a 2-hour animation film, something like this, where you break it down, you show the depth. If you could go violent with it without it being such a crazy visual heartbreak. You could break down the characters. You can give the morality of it with the same actor that is going to play the Flash in the Justice League movie, and then his own movie.
I think that kind of could have worked, but I think they should have changed because that Flashpoint story. I don't think that was the one to do. They should have just did Crisis and reset it the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a crisis. But you know what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all think about our discussion and what we think, and actually what you thought about this trailer. Are we onto something, or was DC onto something so early in time? Because Sony's known for this. They made OLED first, and then they just didn't use it. So was Sony onto something back then, and they need to kind of embrace that right now. All the companies do.
Hey man, legendary director Guillermo del Toro said, I'm paraphrasing. He said, "Animation is not just for kids. Animation is cinema." Go ahead.
There it is.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm J3.
Run a Shoka. Ninja Assassin.
It's your boy C.
Before I leave, Power Rangers, I'm talking to you. Needs to be animated. Road to 100,000 subscribers, guys.